0800-545-6899. Enti emre ne so na se ye bie phone lines na no watimi aba be kan ye ho na kire se yetimi edi nkomo pepepe. Mesrawo eye WhatsApp and text only. WhatsApp and text only. Inti frame ewo 055-865-6899. Counselor,
yeah,
yes, please.
So, like I said, submissiveness is a sign of respect, strength, and not weakness, and it's a sign of good character. And wa brand was mekunu. Actually, say me wa hoden, me was suban, and me yaba sabasa. Eti so babu na wodo no brand was ya. Be me etie mi ana me chiro say enchire se wajimi. Na mo wanya oba pa. Anka afibia auto Holland 10 man kra nya hwe. Afibia wo ye na doye sesa ne car manwa ka nya hwe. Afibia wo bomodin na hye na nunyama ka nya hwe. Na so mema bia ba wo wiase America say ya omusu ni say oba obre no wase bibiri wajimi. To ne na fuye so me yire wajimi rough. Eji we atembele so wajimi we kokojimi san. Yese eya ne say ba hombrasia Bible ka say wife submit to your own husband chere se wajimi or say submit to your husband as you love the Lord as you submit eti ko ba na hombrasia say your sum nyame etu on say ma prekwa so e ma kwa so re chi mema pre ruwura so de o si yana yesu no riba o si no otojo no de nyamnyase na ye worship no no bukotoje mema ye tambu bukotoje sa achi sunsun bi aka yen no bukotoje na praise and worship no osa e ahwe ma do no esa de mema mema ye pesa no osa na yesu and the Bible chere say look what you do is that say ya ukọ asode ya wusum nyame no fa sa bro ho ase etina che say oba bia no wo mbu nyame oba bia ni oba yiye nyame oba bia no odi nyame anim beye from sanso na odo awo ma yesu ana odo awo ma asore no ana onkeka awo ma nyame sompa no sa na fama wukuru eti kasa ahomrasie ana submissiveness ana submission be di mami ku asisa bajimi sisa masai sisa me obia asami share ni nyasa sa dabi na so misconception won they say obro ho ase bebra it means you have no right to talk that much once you live under my roof you must shut up and keep quiet. And look, let me say this. There are some men with this authoritative kind of attitude. In the house, they say, what I say is final. I'm sorry, I was at Oko Bible School. And Oko Kindergarten. This man does not understand the concept of marriage. One ti odase, one ti awadiase, and one ti ebusiase. Eti dia ya kan na nyina ne say ye ka submission na no nkyere sa wo yere ne rack na no nkyere sa wo yere no ye doormat na no nkyere sa wo yere no I was so living in fear and silence na emo submissiveness e kyere say me do nya me ntime do na me bu na me bre me ho asema ene na me wakonya say ya e was me so me kasa why na no so kyere say e ya me e was me kasa na me kusuba nya wasesa na no so nkyere say eya me ye wo banti dane me punching bar. You don't use my submissiveness in a way to abuse me and abuse my right. You don't do that. So Nina, in a nutshell, what we are saying is that to submit means that I love my husband and I want to celebrate him as a husband. It doesn't mean I'm a failure. It doesn't mean I have no sense, and it doesn't mean I am a maid or a houseboy or a house girl.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, Ansana Metwaso.
All right.
Submission when it comes to women.
Yeah.
What does it do when it comes to finances? Say obano esika.
Yeah.
You say say as a woman you have to submit.
Yeah.
You have to be bold regardless.
Yeah.
Nothing. So you should understand your place and know say it is ranking and order.
Yeah.
And
then subjects.
And subjects.
Yeah.
And what happens to a woman who earns? Na chasenisika no. Sisiano, what happens in that jurisdiction? Okay, so when you submit with everything you have. Yes, sir. You don't submit with your heart in terms of love. You don't submit in your service as a woman's responsibility. And then you hide your money. So you submit with everything you have. Why? Because the man is your head. And the man who happens to be the head must also not forget that God is watching him. God happens to be his head. As Christ is the head of the church. But what I say, yes, and then say, oba bre no ho ase na oyi ni sika ma pacho ti ayu oyi ni sika ma na odo ni ambrase nti o ma hu ni sika mu enye jimi ni wajimi ti that man that husband shouldn't take the finances of that woman for granted say me yiri wo sika nti me ma ni sika
Me yema me hu ni sika mu just say me fa ne why opportunist. I know a lot of husbands and men who are like that. It just ahomrasia ama me bia misika so ache no nti u be di misika akodua u di misika bewu. Won to me ndi wo ba wo bre no wasema wo do sika saa enya wage so obu ni kwasia onyame ehwe because God is the head of both.
Yes.
Ono bomba ona be kasafa ranking any placing ho. You understand? Eti oba bia nti ase say in your submissiveness usika so ma wukum. Na so ba man so nti ase say God is your head, he is watching you. So don't try to be smart and think that oyire ma hu ni sika nyina ana oyire bia ni nyoma so kire wa sabi wagim e ya homrase ene wodo na ma wo bia so a kire say mekum kakra me woni. Etu ni bi no kofa ba na aka say e ya me de bema wa ya atua. Remember bebre de wo yere no ka o nchia je se o ka se o peska o se bi ni bi pa bi ni bi o hwe na de pa se on my friend madam for na ya wa ma me bi wa nti o chena meja koma no but nanko wo bi the character of a lot of men has seized their wife not to support and to provide. Now so many men enough say by submissiveness still don't hide everything and anything from your husband.
Nature said Nina and a counselor Amayati Asiano or Shasiano or the Ephesians chapter 5 verses 25 and Chese or the Shasie Wamayati Asie say as a woman you should know your place per ranking per order. We are there ye bo say we are boafo and then obi beka say ye bo oba ema bema say oba tiasie sa obehu say this is my place in the world and this is exactly what I have to do. In some way and a counselor amaya tiasie and or some misconceptions about submission. Naturally say a dream be da amafo trim ensusuye bi any kwan say e wo hosa efa submission ho humility ho ahobrase ho na kire say emoa ewa wade mu anase empranatwe kakra na ye twe no na kire say edinsem bebre eba or say blind obedience to everything the husband demands na kire say de be ma ne beka bia no esan say wo de yabo se boafo wabana yes ranking order wo de we are 2IC be ma ne commanding officer nti wo de you take orders from the commanding officer nti enya de a wo de bibia be koso bia wo de wadwen bebu no ni nyina counselor person kire say emfa yemfa enka submission ho oba de e wo se wonso eto de bia you should have a mind of your own. Sadie bi wo ho na ehye wo so na wontimi a e wo se utimi eka e ma be ma na ehu se ade we die mintimi ebia ne se counselor ye example ma yeti ase se bedroom intimacy say be ma na betimi aka se oba besi me pese me fa echire ho chese baby anyankopon ahyehye no wompe wo pa echire ho na kire se akofa nsem bebre yaba wonso wani nye ho u bedi submission achi abo pampers dia na kire se e wo se utu hofo o say lose of will is called slavery na kire se oba no wonni pe na se de ye beka kire wo bia na wudi so na wo ye dia ene e master and servant die heareth na kire se ni nyina wahwe na bibia ye kafa submission ho no wahu na waye pepepe o se bema efre for submission in a proudful manner na kire se ono de wo ofre se wo de e wo se ubra ho ase tie me ne me kanie no wo se entesa oba de odowo a eba naturally any kwan se wokura wo ha ho kura enti ni nyina na ka ho ene esi na ye pepepe enye da bia na wo se wo de wo manipa ne ho se wo yetire se nipa na ne wo ho no onim se wo yetire dia ene na kire se watwe ho ntam se ne be ya o beba ko ho de ohun se wo yetire na bibia akoda kama or say all decisions made by the husband is a misconception eyadia any kwan se yesom anase yehuri eso efise eba awadiem emom yaka se submission eye obadia enso sene yaka no oyeboafo enti wo hyemra no na wabusa na dwenkyere ana na dwempo efa ade a wo ye ho na ne nyina akafua na aye adekro baako na anye nipa baakofo adwen na kire se nipa mienu ena aka bom ena omode bibisa eba se oba na entimi nkasa se wasesa na kire se enye submission o e fear and if a woman lives in fear and in silence na kire se aye nsem bebre oba oti awade ase na ehu eni dindin ya enkire se wo buade o enkire se submission na ye ka so oba wo se wo submit no eno ne nkyere se o di so pepepe na kyere se okunai wati nti wo se wo hwe na bibia ekodi so kama or say abusive behavior shouldn't be encouraged. Ye kasa oba should be submissive no nkyere se wo bedane no punching back. Or say submission doesn't mean you can't influence your husband. Naturally say say utimi ekansem bi ekyere no ohwe na no mantene ya no etimi abono amane na wapekwan so kama na de atonanim. Or say don't live in fear. No de ye me de papa. You don't live in fear. Ni nyina ka ho bi na ekyere say submission no ye di so ye ho adwuma ye de normal hyehyɛ so obae ye kan a ye kyere mu a kyere wo say wo kan bi ma wano e wo se o kan bi kan hunu se wano no nso kwan a wo befa so a wo beka no no e na kire se wo submit and say you're being humble se ne ye kan pepepe making kind messages ni bi e wo WhatsApp na fe ya to aso na madwane akọ Facebook na de wo ho nia ye de atodwa pepepe. Okay, good evening, counselor. Please, I've been dating a lady for some months now. Since we started dating, she was pregnant with someone whilst we were dating. She never told me until she delivered a baby before she told me. But counselor, I love her for her to begin to even fade away. Please help me. I don't know what to do.
Also, I don't know.
Yes, please.
Again, in your opinion,
yes, please.
When wow, on function, no donity, you can continue. Yeah, that's the truth. Life is so wonderful. Nana, we can all make mistakes, and sometimes you need to weigh things.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect, and it happens to many people. Yeah. Why a mistake? Maybe I will know, but be man go so dono. Washa wasesa. On your say beam, and I ban the same one yeah, one more man. I mean, you must weigh a lot of things. If she's cool, she's down. Every crown lady na kusia the FM will say, why a mistake? Now she's ready to focus. Why not forgive her? The girlfriend can forgive. You can forgive him. I mean, come on. I know a lady who is pregnant now for a man, and the lady he is dating. Our mobile wareno is telling me that or China lady no one on my worry. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you forgive people.
Exactly. Hello, counselor. I'm Desmond Ishon from Ashomang Estate. We are much grateful for your message. We respect your reputation before I got married. Then I'm not a man alone, but a father and a husband. Okay, counselor, please. My girlfriend doesn't listen to whatever I used to tell her, and she's always shouting at me over some misunderstanding. Is she submitting to me in the relationship?
BBI misunderstanding. See what I'm saying? What kind of man be free say, boy man ma no. See, the lady has the right to also, bring her ideas. Yeah. I don't want to say talk back. Yeah. To talk back and now is a sign of pride. But you should allow your lady to also express how she feels. And don't just sign of pride. She has a will and her right. See, African men must learn this. So oba so I want to pay. Ono so tumi kasabi. No nye slave. Na na member ya member ye slave sa. O chere na adwin kakra bi so mu ade. So say wako school kakra. No obo ne masters in year. And I do school be chame school masa. No, why?
This is Romeo from Temagov City. Counselor, you be too much. I always watch you and I love your program, Pa. Hello, good evening. I'm Koku Isaac and my girlfriend is not submissive at all, but she has helped me very well. What should I do? And she also tells her friends every mistake I do to her. Thanks for your program. It's really educative and God bless you, Counselor.
Amen.
Counselor near wisdom, near counselor near point, near counselor near good marriage, near counselor near husband, papa, near counselor near counseling, near submissive, near nation counselor near. I am Nick the prophet. Just Please, can 24-year-old boy marry a lady who is older than him 4 years?
It depends.
This show must be hyped. God bless you so much. I'm Mystical from Dansoman. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Valerie. And my favorite counselor. I'm facing the same thing counselor is talking about. I'm being taken for granted because I love him. But now all that I need now is a divorce. But the problem now is I don't have anywhere to go with my children. What really pains me most is that he keeps cheating on me. And when I talk to his family about it, they say I like complaining. Hello, please. Does a woman have the right to know the financial status of her husband?
Yes. She has the right.
Hello, good evening, Valerie. God bless you both. Your full locks look good on you. Thank you so much. Ahima Royal. Follow them on Instagram. My problem is I am Amma from Accra. I'm married and this is what my husband always does. When you discuss something with him and you give him your views, he calls his mom to discuss with her. And at the end of the day, he will come back and tell you, this is my final decision, which is the mother's decision. And it's really eating me up. This is not the first nor the second time.
So the gentleman is influenced.
Okay.
Wrong.
With this situation, what do you
the lady should be able to set the husband down and then communicate. Tell her you have changed. This is not how we started. It looks like your mother is having influence. And I'm the same problem new. African man free says or back as a Jenny Almaso or Beso and no eboti pen. It's all my grandma or banning ponka. It's a mabebre are sad and they are dying inside. Because their men do not allow them to talk.
And a counselor will be because it depends on how the woman will actually relay the conversation.
Can I say this? They say, Bamba be one, soon in the bind, say, Opa Koto, Nakasa. They still have a problem in the name of I am a man or I am the man.
I'm a man's man.
Yes, I am the man. You can't talk to me the way you want. If you don't understand it, walk out.
Okay. My name is Selena and I really, really love today's topic. I'm helping you. They like saying this by saying you like nagging, but counselor, you're too great. May God give you more knowledge and God bless you, Pa. Hello, Amen. Valerie. God bless you and counselor for your wise teachings. Please, I want to know if you're with a man that listens to his family more than his wife concerning their marriage and also allows his family to get involved in the marriage. What do you do to get his attention?
So it's wrong. A man should not feed or get information from the family to take care of his family. So what a wife needs to do is to find time, invite your husband out for dinner, lunch, something, and then take your time with humility, submissiveness, and talk to your husband.
Helena, I'm Helena from Tema. Good evening. I'm dating for 2 years now. He doesn't call me, but he always tells me he loves me.
Wrong.
My name is Akuya. Please, I want to ask if you're dating and everything was going on well and all of a sudden the guy has changed. He doesn't call you any longer. And anytime you try to talk to him about it, he sees it as if you like talking. I want to know if it's good to continue that relationship.
The lady should be able to get close to the guy and find out what is happening.
Okay. Enti neche se abusuafo ye bie phone lines no atum wadaroma sa wofra na lower TV set volume no me pese mete wonka me pese mete wonka enti frɛ numbers no and a good screen ni 0244 515544 ofra na chese ye di nkomo pepepe lower TV set volume no me pese mete wonka na chese ye di bibia ahyehye so. Hello counselor, thank you so much for the message. It's very true, powerful what you're saying, and I have to be honest, but still he doesn't respect me. Let's just say, submit it. So, good evening. Thank you for the good work. If everyone understood these things, we wouldn't have so many broken homes. My question is it good for a lady to propose to a guy?
I mean, why not? There's nothing wrong. But
so,
you see,
you've made us understand that there's rankings to everything.
Thank you. So what happens is that if I'm in love with you, you are not coming forward, but I have that feeling towards you. Why not? What is wrong? Is it a sin?
And yeah, the proposal. So, hello.
Do it.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, Medafo. Hello. Hello. And just went to me and you know so counselor and you see him for proposal.
Oh, I mean why will be when why not?
Now you
and it's not about actually say it's a sin.
Yeah, you use signs and symptoms.
Signs and symptoms and yeah, malaria and the typhoid.
Yeah, you use signs and
symptoms. And malaria and the typhoid. Science, I mean what? You see, on Kasaya. So maybe to me lead you on a sabi or no there was some soap.
Yeah.
Wrong. I mean, if you love somebody, you propose.
Yeah.
But I always believe for the dating first. So that you don't rush.
Exactly. Yeah. Habiba Ewo Ahumane. So hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Medofo.
Oh, the program is fine.
Yeah, that's it. Me sure.
I want 3 years.
Okay.
Now it's a family house. To my phone, about 6 years, and I'm going to pass time 8 years. Now it's 2 years, 8 years, Me no catch and sending an access because that is said in City Family House. And I went to so they like actually the accident. I will see any people. If you need to call next parent on the man, I mean, my phone catch and say, like look at some like mommy can produce or man, like and coming. What I said, that's a woman that needs to so not just security. The first person has not been a samba. It's not only parents, you know, not saying I'm going to say, not being a samba. It's not saying this is like women in guys for the man Kalano about the not in there to not prepare because of that situation, but I mean, okay in the marriage, Papa.
Okay, Counselor.
Bemano, a one is Subansa, a one was Sambem, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Anna, hello. Yeah. Son of a actually. A one is Subaya. I mean, this is a man who needs somebody to talk to. Mesro Oba and say, on pet will be a bit to me, Bearman Nakasa. That is the truth. Oh, your advice. Bearman is a confused person. He can't take his own decision and do what he wants to do. So why a double-minded person between yes. So a double-minded person. So, something is influencing him. So the wife should talk to somebody who is on the higher, you know, to talk to the man. So that the man will understand what marriage is.
Okay. Nature say, yes, Ramo, Madame, my bushia for Mufra, na Yayen in Tientium, and Yayen in Tienti, send a very bit me, Afa, if a for now, not so a friend near the Bibia, Asha. So Bismarck, a friend. Hello, Bismarck.
Hello.
Rabis, Mpasha Mitio, Wadarma.
Good evening, Abomwe.
Yamia, counselate you, Manenko.
You, but as a park counselor, a foot two names and power, their my way. Now, me problem is I said, no council casa, my man, the parent has a man, that's a money through my with the pa. Now, miss me problem, and I say, miss me date is now it's been a while, like more than 2 years, and as of late, Obani Subangas Sakakra. I say, the lifestyle and the casa, moon and the casa. Saving poor online and as a one mistake na only a casana where yan the sumum pose wood to the phone. Any answer say banning na yet. But Mesoma fan say or bar me don't ambassador me a day, Minetana. If you cancel no, you're better the same.
Okay, Counselor.
Number one, Makasa man and ayampa, because we are talking about submissiveness, right? And as submission in the Bible, they say women submit. One can say men submit. So that men will understand the word submissiveness or submission. Because some men, the truth is that Bible says the men should love, but the women should submit. And the end of for ma, a member mumukranka dia. Send a member better submission. Nasi no man fa submit. You know and bule and man. Because some member and then the a man was some dear. Now some work was it late night day?
Or can I summon the buff
or can I summon
or the counselor, Yebabaso, or be a woman. Hello? Hello, Medafo.
Yes.
Me patcho in theatre, Manenko consulate you, Wadarma.
Martin. The patcho, who question is say, and the budget to me there.
Me patcho, Wadarma.
The question is, but my betting I can't draw by say. Then I'm a bit more obedient when you come say, Miss Fumo, I'm a pouchana.
Or none a brema obedient.
Miss Fumo, I mean to name poucho.
Or Fumo on poucho.
Yeah, I didn't know Campoa. But the castle no brema obedient.
Okay.
What said the Americano? Okay, I am here. See, on Facebook, as I'm watching now, Obi said, this man, you are mad, you are such a foolish man, or me. But see, I love it. I'm foolish because some men are just unexplainable. See, authority, when we say, bear man ahead, you know, they want to control women and make them doormat. I hope you understand me.
Yeah.
I'm not telling women to be radical or they shouldn't respect, but we should understand that they also have feelings, their will, and they have their right. But they make out say, I say, when I'm 30 animal, when I'm shouting to be a day.
Or your bonnet.
Menka.
On power show.
When I be fanisa.
Hello. Hello.
What is this world?
Hello.
I'm sorry, I am for Hello, Medofo.
Hello.
Yes, dear. Manenko counselor to your Wadaruma.
Your friend kid, like a sister,
Okay.
Manenko.
Manenko.
How me say? Bema meneno oni kumhano say. Na menkwa nkwala ni enese.
Okay.
Our outside into no bar, the young woman 2 months no.
Okay.
But so say, and so ba and honey pound na so young to
Okay.
Sometimes you should say me me kuna me na yi bi. Ano kuma me me ding.
Oh. Mate, Wadaruma, counselor, ebe one of pepe, Wadaruma.
But your number one or say Bible so bad be man already omote. And we are number one. No, omote o worry ayeti. Just that omote say hunamu no ba ko baby ba ko ba sunsun omote. Number 2. Or say to be o ja sen ko ni baby. And nothing am say who dey you should talk about yourselves to know what will happen. So in case something happens about what will you, because in marriage anything is possible. Sabi owo wom, akwantu wom, ishira wom, sabi aho chere kakran so wom. In marriage anything can happen. And when it happens, the two of you should be able to communicate well to understand our future. Say okay, what the kind yen krata be fire and what the kind adwuma kakra na bref you na me ntumi nhya me ho so. Eya me hia. So there should be strong communication.
Isaac ewo ahomane so. Hello, Isaac.
Hello, madam.
Yes, me dofo me patro yeti o Wadaruma.
Patro from Isaac because of the
Okay.
Patro me date almost this year. Me the piano man one. Like make us like in them come on. Like breathing for your day on your call 3 times how much. No me on the job 1 or 4 by this time. I catch them that my yadodo. No son somebody. The next week was at number 2 the same thing. No, the my boy now I'm in message, love message. Like in semi do that man again as was no. You know on your crowd shadow emoji be organization as no that same girl no. But that same boy, you know, I don't know. Mistake me down for me in a so bad to chum to buy me because no be for us to go. But then that and a pen mundo our friend but as at now men taking a call. Nim how kasa nti oban na ma no se be ne dan o ya za na wa bokocho na atina na wa bokocho na atina na we tinkin fa wa na atina an ha wo yi be ne bakasa amma to ba mi ne kace no nka ayo gun pare nke ma sala ma achine da ma issue ne ne wo so wa e fegeke
Mo pocho yo Isaac mo pocho yo counselor be you.
Counselor pocho counselor me say
Pocho you. Answer now beba na abna nso gina so dendende man fa anhwa na akofa samaba. Hello abna. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Valerie.
Yes, my love.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Counselor, good evening.
Bacho evening.
Me pacho abna yeti wo Wadaruma Manenko.
Hello, Auntie Valerie.
Me pacho
yemi ni eti o.
Pacho what you saying?
Nyamia dom. Me dofo ntietim Wadaruma.
Pacho counselor. Diame kan se na mi tia o pa. Pacho ma shawa ma worry and sister ya be.
Amen.
Na mi tia.
Amen.
Diame kampu.
Amen.
Because my dad sorry na mi time ma pa mi wo so mi shemi papa.
Amen.
That's the plan na mi tia ni o ma pa wo.
Amen.
Na mi tia pa.
Amen.
That's
Ya me shira onso onkoso enye wakoma so ade nyina emma. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Eva say from Abna.
Sister Abna mpacho yeti o Manenko ntietim.
Eva show my worry na mirror me like the ex me didn't be share one place adwuma and I baby it so different. Or not in a different house I'm submitting. By any time be a mirror behavior or be so son ex no. And I was like was a cost so person no sa cost echo clan say walk. Ain't man some na it na kameka say the bebre nim say me na me kunu no. They behaves or kwa on a girl never come me ma train station. And I'm so many mtaba sana like a young lady ya ko kan was meet to on the girl in but the Monday to me just friends. And so I ham.
Waware no, wona odeka washaw. And na ose nipa no na damfo untimi ntete o mumienu ntam.
If I try.
Counselor, asembe na wo ka fa ho.
You knew the American phone. I domiso. Say okunu tumi ka kire ne yere say adamfo wo me ne oba bi ntam untumi ntete ye ntam da. Me wan so say ne X. Na o kokruma oba kokra no. Opon no oba no afa no ho sa san kra no.
Counselor, wo de question e wo ahoma no do. Hello, go question. Hello? Hello, call question. Hey, quick question. I'm coming who ain't can I jina popon.
Hello.
Hello, quick question.
Oh, Masu Papa.
Masu Mafo, the Drabby. I'm from up and down.
If your phone, my case, you know, okay, that's so. Go down the mission, and I'm on number again.
Ah, well, I am Melkodo.
You're sure I want to cancel it now.
Amen, 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 amen.
Counseling animal on your big 1,000 times.
Amen.
That I hope that your mama award. Now, my mama award that you will buy the
Amen. Yakupon shako question. Onya wakumaso ade nyina. Okay, counselor, inti yebe pick a piece of bits and
so
pieces.
the guy is not over the X. That's all. Onye over untimi twimfa ne so anaza jai ni CP. And you number 1. Gentleman so phrase again the kwa no abepa ne cho, okwa no abepa ne cho, okwa no abepa ne cho. The truth is this, the guy should stop the lady. And break up. Yeah. Yes, sir, they're going to have future problems. Most of the future problems, you won't science in now, but we pretend not to see. It's our own trust, and that's all.
Okay.
Today, yeah.
Nature say, or yeah, then or cobacra and
There our own trust. A torment for his emotions as a man. There be you are tormented. You are wondering where the girl is. Okofi, wada, maybe show was not sending Mujinibiana or no one there chat. You know, when you are stressed. Emotionally, we don't
final words.
So me final words, and he said me patch or baby. Bro ho asema wukunu okunu bia tiase se o yere bro ho ase na osomitima wa men nane nakoa men fa ni susuye ene na futuo ento format etia so na men nwene se oba obre no ho ase sebe wani mu a oyejimi ni ba na mububuo odo ene ahombrase enti beda ase 0244515544 and also all my social media handle Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, DY Donkoh. Donkoh no ends with H, DONKOH. So that is it. And YouTube, DY Donkoh _official. YouTube subscribe here, Ubenya Bibia. So thank you.
Kojo ese 1 minute bia wisdom enemo na chese counselor odo wan kasankasa nyankopon hira mo messages na eba Facebook abusuafo mo amoni ye di nkomo abusuafo adidi atam no mia minim se to de bia nsem ne bia ne wo nko enso eni diem na ya wahwe wo kasam ye se ne ebe ya wano enkotie bobi esono obia ne de etinemu enti yesre wadaroma bibia ne anu wahwe wano ene wo kasa yie counselor ka submission ho asem eno so enkyere se mai esono obi a wo muade ene esono obi a wo buade enti ni nyina we should get the difference send ye be ya ye de bibia beto so follow me our Instagram champoma 332 and Facebook Valerie Ejimenta follow me page no na kyere se ye ni nkomo send me message na topics a opese ye treating so ye de bibia be hyehye so koswa na hwe Kantanka TV de ye say experience Africa counseling time and so de ye say ye boa ama wawade ene wompna twen edie midin ede dache hima Obagadoza legetete Valerie Ejimenta Nyampa wukuada yebeseshia makrao